as you can see by the tree behind me, it's almost Christmas. Got an early Christmas gift. I got the Spytec G1WH car dash cam. Just come in. I got this off of Amazon. I give $52.95 for it. Be honest with you, for that price, it's hard to expect a whole lot. I know you didn't come here to see a bunch of technical stuff. You just want to see, is this thing worth the money? To be honest with you, I've never seen one of these. This first one, when I open this box, will be the first time I've ever seen a dash cam. I've seen them on TV, seen them on ads, I've read about them. From what I've read, I decided on this one. This one says it comes with an owner's manual, a USB cable, a car charger, and a suction mount. Let's just open it up and let's see what we got in the box. Well, there's what it looks like. Not as big as what I thought it would be, but hey, it's not going to take up much room on the windshield either. If you can see by my hand, it's really not much. Really, it's not even as big as my hand. Let's see what else is in this box. Well, there's the suction cup. Get it open here. There it is. Put it on the window. There's your car charger. Looks like it's got a real long cable with it. USB cable. Hook into your computer. Honestly, I don't know why anybody uses one of them. I just take the memory stick out and stick the memory stick in the computer myself. And there's the owner's manual. From what I can read, it's got like a 2.7-inch screen. Looks like your memory stick goes right in here. I've got a 32 gig trans-in micro SD card. If you can see it there, they're very little. That's what I'm going to put in it, in case anybody's wondering. Looks like right here is where your USB cable goes in to hook into your computer if you really want to. Got a plastic piece over the cover. Looks like you got very few controls. Looks like you got your mode controls to set it and your up and down button right here on the side. So there's where the camera looks out. So tell you what to do. I'm not going to bore you with a bunch of extra stuff. Let's just go put it in the car and drive around and see what it looks like. That's pretty simple. Be right back. Alright, there's what it looks like on the windshield driving. Just want to give everybody a quick look. Looks like it's got plenty of cable if you want to run it around your door panel and up underneath to hide it. I didn't. I just plugged it directly into my cigarette lighter. But that's what it's going to look like on the window. You can see the suction cup up there. So let's ride around a minute and see what we're going to get. I'll be right back.
Every time I come by here, they get a little further along.
Yeah, they do it a little bit more every day. It don't look like it's going to be a really big place. So.
It don't look it, but you know, a lot of times you get through, then it's a lot bigger.
It's a lot different than what it looks like. Yeah. Well, he might have went golfing today. I said if he did, you know, on a pretty day, yesterday and today is only 2 pretty days we've had, so now that you can just keep it that full.
Yes, if I do, I don't know if I can get across down there.
That's full, all right.
Tell you what, that water nearly, I mean, they look where the water
nearly to the boat. Sitting right in the back end of the boat. Oh, we ain't never seen it that full before.
Let's take a quick look and see what it looks like blowed up on a big screen TV. This is a 52-inch Sony, in case you was wondering. So take a look and see what it looks like blown up. Alright, we're back. Well, before we get started, I want to say one thing. I don't work for Spytec, so I'm not going to try to sell you this camera. I'm just going to tell you exactly what I think about it. I don't do these videos to make money. Only reason I do them is just to help others, because I know when I want to buy something, first thing I do is I come to YouTube because I want to see what people have to say about the product. Having said that, let's take a look at it. There's what it looks like again. That's got the suction cup. I've got it on it. First thing, I like the size of this. It takes up very little room on your windshield, so you ain't got a lot of distraction there. I've read where this suction cup, people have trouble with it. Be honest with you, I had no trouble. I made about a 5-hour trip with this camera. I had no problem. It stayed just fine. I've read a little bit about the owner's manual. People say it's no count. Well, if you watch my videos, you know I hate to use an owner's manual. I thoroughly hate using an owner's manual, but I had to use it. And I'm going to show you in just a second what I had to refer to. And honestly, I had no problem with the owner's manual. I only used it for one thing, but I had no problem with it. Let me turn this baby on here. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get where you can see it. Okay. Get my glasses where I can see. Okay, what I had problem with here, you punch the mode button right here. It's right here on top. Okay, now you got an up and down arrow right here. Go down to that, to where you want. Now where I had trouble is I didn't realize there was a button on top. Right here, there's a button right here on top. Punch that button and then it comes to your settings. You have an up and down key right here. So you pick which one you want. Let's go through them. Once you pick which one you want, then you just hit this button again on top and you're set. That's all there is to it. For some reason I didn't realize that button was on top, and I couldn't find what to do. So I went to the owner's manual and it told me just fine. Again, this is the G1WH by Spytec. They also make a G1W. I did a little research. The only thing that I could figure out is the G1WH is 140-degree field of view, where the G1W is 120-degree field of view. So either one, other than maybe a couple cosmetic differences, is the same camera. I opted for the 140-degree, but I'm sure the other one's fine too. But just wanted to let you know that that's what I found out about these two cameras. Also, this camera has what they call a motion detect mode. When you're traveling in your car, I suggest you turn the motion detect off, because what it does is detect motion and turn your camera on. When you're stopped there, if you want to turn the motion detect on, somebody walks in front of your car, or you think somebody's breaking in, it'll detect motion and turn your camera on. So I will recommend that you do leave the motion detect off while you're traveling. What did you think? Heck, the day pictures were great. What can you say? I did some night videos there. Again, more than acceptable. I even drove across the pasture just to see what it would be like, because that pasture's rough, and I wanted to see if we had a bunch of shaking up and down. It's actually relatively smooth. I even left the video, I even left the audio in there so you could hear what we said. Me and my father was talking going across the pasture. I've read where the audio's no count. Honestly, I just got back from a 2-hour trip with my grandkids in the back seat. I could hear everything they said, so in my opinion, even the audio on this camera was good. Be honest, for 50 some odd dollars, I don't know how you can actually go wrong. I really don't know how they make this camera and the quality it is for a little over $50. So in my opinion, if it only lasts a year, you're going to get more than $50 worth of enjoyment out of it. So in my opinion about this camera, go buy you one. I don't think you can go wrong. Even the charger cable that comes with it's real long. I could actually put this on the back window of my pickup and plug it in the cigarette lighter in the front and still have plenty of cable left. So like I said, I do these videos just to help people. If you've got a comment you'd like to leave, if you've got one, please feel free to share with others, because that's the only reason I do these, just to help others. So if you like what you see, subscribe to my channel. Check out my other videos. If you'll notice, most of my other videos are wildlife videos. I like game cameras and stuff like that. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope this helped you. Thank you.